Cool, here we are. It's challenging so-and-so. Well, whilst this is going on, I can have a little chat with you. After this... blast, explosive cause... No, it's as bad. After these 3 parts, I can do 45 minutes. And I got to upload those. Do you guys want to see any more of this? Boost strength. Yeah, very nice. Do you guys want to see any more of this? Do you want me to see me carry on the series? Do either leave a comment or... Sicken. Wow, I'm getting all the spells now whilst I'm trying to talk to you. You know, do leave a comment below or leave me a message as to what you feel. And so on, because, you know, I'd love you eternally. Teleport self. Allow the caster to relocate himself to a nearby known location. Okay, cool. So yeah, let me know if you want to, you know, continue. I do feel that a week's just gone by. I rejected Damien, and nothing has happened. Oh no, here we are. Ellen, there's a letter for you. Oh, it's from my family. Ellen carefully works her finger under the sealed envelope flap, opening it with a minimum of tearing, then unfolds the letter and begins to read. What? She drops back onto her bed with a thud and stares at the paper in her hands. What is it? It's nothing, it's just a change of plans. Apparently I'm not going home for Thanksgiving. When's Thanksgiving? I don't know! What? Because... it's a long way for such a short break, so it's better for me to stay here. Is that what you want? That doesn't matter. Low self-confidence. Really, it doesn't. It's not my decision. I can't go home on my own. They don't want me here. Well, we want you here, don't we, Ogu? Ogu. That is still going to make me laugh, no matter what. Yeah. Oh, look at that one! Oh wow! I look so gay! What is that? Oh, that's going to be in all the photos now. And I'm going to try not to snigger every time I see, look at that wand. Oh, it looks like a fucking lollipop made from cheese. Oh dear. Oh well, yeah. Come on, we should all do something together today. Alright. Okay. You don't have to do that, I'm fine, really. You're fine about not going home? What, do you hate your parents or something? Virginia! I don't hate them, they just don't want me. Mama's probably glad to get rid of me. Note how the happy music has gone and the homesick music has returned. My voice goes ever so softer. What about your dad? He's not around. I live with my mama and Justin, my stepfather. Your father left you? Not exactly. Mama she left him with us because Jenny's my half-sister, Justin's her dad. My father was angry. I don't remember a lot of what happened. Then we moved and eventually he stopped writing. Mama says I look like him. That's not good if you look like a man. I'm sure they want to have you home. It's 800 miles. You're going home for Christmas, right? As far as I know. Is it okay for people to stay over here for the holidays? Yeah, there's always someone staying. Some people don't want to have to go back to being non-magical. Hey, if you want, you could come to our house for the break. Really? Sure, we're used to having people stay over. I mean, I have to ask, but I'm sure it'll be alright. And unless you don't want to because of, you know, my brother. Oh, I'd rather be there than here all alone. Okay, I'll write Mum and Dad. Now let's go do something. Let's go outside. I want some fresh air. Okay. And we go outside to the same angle we always seem to go to. We go for a walk and eventually a run, which occasionally turns into chase. I'm still the fastest. We have a good time, but tire ourselves out a bit. Wow, I got gained 5 stress and nothing. I feel as if I've achieved nothing. Honestly, okay. Flyers up in the hall have informed us that there will be a special assembly for all freshmen this Thursday. No class activities can be scheduled for that day. What should I do this week? Well, hopefully with a bit of luck it's relaxation. So I'm gonna study for the lols. See, you always get it when you don't need it. Force pushes it around the target from all sides, causing damage. See, I like these spells. Although, like, 15 mana, and I've only got 28 smart. I'm only going to be able to, what? I could only use that once, and nearly twice. So, it's not ideal, but, you know, could be worse. Could be worse. Failure, Gale 2 Strength, bastard. And green magic! Woo! 23, I don't suppose you get a spell for that, you don't. Oh, here we go! 80s swing music, here we go! On Thursday morning, all the freshmen are gathered together in the gym. Good morning, my bright young things. Today is a special occasion for you all. You're going to get practice. Oh, you're going to get to practice what you've learned and try out some spells on each other, without the pressure of a test or grades. This is an important lesson, because in future exams you may come up against other spellcasters. You need to know how to use magic in combat, and how to avoid magic being used on you. Will everyone please team up in twos? There's some jostling and shuffling around. Ellen and Virginia pair off, and I end up standing by Virginia's brother Donald. Great. Please pay attention before we begin. I want you to take turns casting spells at each other, and blocking them. This is not a battle, and you're not trying to defeat each other. Think of it like a game of catch. One of you is the pitcher, and one of you is the catcher. You can only pitch when it's your turn, so defenders must only defend and not attack. Also, please don't interfere with any other pairs. That includes casting spells that tend to be messy. No fireballs or ice storms, please. Target only your partner. Don't worry. Hang on. I've got warm. Don't worry. My opponent's going to be defeated. This is what I've used warm for. This is the use. Oh yes. I will be on hand to deal with any injuries and accidents. If you hurt yourself, please call for help. I'll be right there. Have fun. Fun? I turn to face my partner. Ladies first. I'm not sure what to cast. I've never done this before. Plus, after all, my wand is cheese meant kind of a lollipop style. You can do a push spell, right? Sure, that's easy. Alright, then, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I start to cast a spell, but suddenly a wave of cold sweeps over my body and I can't move. The spell fizzles uncast. I wasn't sure that would work. Mumph? God knows what that says. It's a wear-off in a minute. As he said, I would freeze shortly, but my fingertips are still tingling and sore. Alright, it's my turn. Are you ready? I suppose. Uno, dos, tres. Cast, push object, dodge. Dodge. As Donald prepares to cast his spell, I jump to the side. What? I don't feel anything. I guess he missed. 15 You get weird for dodging a spell. It worked. He missed. Why didn't Wizard think of that to begin with? I think Harry Potter would have had a more favoursome future if occasionally he just stepped to the side. It'd have been fine, wouldn't it? What do you call that? Thinking outside the box? We work together for a while, trading spells back and forth, and then Donald holds up his hands and leans in close to whisper something. I've got a great idea. When I say go, you drop to the floor and cover your eyes. I'm going to cast something over your head. Okay. Go! On cue, I duck and cover. There's a whooshing noise and a burst of heat overhead, followed by screams. Why don't I get the option to duck? I didn't want to duck there. I'm going to get in trouble for this. Donald, what are you doing? Oh, you're in trouble. While your flaming dragon was very impressive. Oh, I missed the fire dragon? I did specifically tell you to avoid large spells. If poor Ogu hadn't managed to get out of the way, you'd have hurt her badly. Okay, maybe it's a good idea. They did make me dodge, because idiots like me would try and take it. Like he cares. This is very disappointing. You've always been so careful with your creativity. Why would you take such a risk? Defend Donald, stay quiet. I'm staying quiet. I knew what I was doing. Well, maybe you did, but it's still a bad example for the other students, don't you think? I'm sure you know that there will be detention for this. Of course. I'll also have to give you 10 demerits. Yeah, well. Try to be good now. Jacob, put Mr. Arias down. She hurries to deal with someone else. Luckily, there are no major accidents for the rest of the session. Studying failed. Gained full stress. God, that's harsh. Ellen is in her room, systematically taking clothes out of her dresser and then putting them back in. What are you doing? Folding my clothes? Yeah, but why are you unfolding them first? Because they aren't folded properly? Okay. I guess everyone has their quirks. Why was that there? Okay. That I didn't understand. It's annoying how it's a Saturday and you've either got to study or got to go to the mall. Why can't I just, like, not do either? Alright, let's go to the mall. Let's go to the games room. Hopefully that'll bring down the massive stress. Games arcade, food court, magic store, window shopping, games arcade. There are only a few old-style video games with joysticks and buttons here. Most of the arcade is filled with racing games, dance pads, claw grabbers, things that give out tickets or prizes, and a surprisingly large collection of pinball machines. I want a teddy! I want a teddy! I set my sights on a cute stuffed rabbit. I insert my money and maneuver the claw until it's above the prize. The claw descends and takes hold of the rabbit, but lets it fall again before it reaches the exit chute. That's so frustrating! Oh, God! I can cheat! I can cheat! I've got to cheat! Just to see what happens. If I teleport it, I can make it appear in the exit chute. Here goes! Does it work? Nothing happened. How weird. What? I came here to get rid of stress! Not pile more on! That's annoying. After riding back from the mall, I walk across the grounds and stretch my legs. Miss Piggu? Hi, Professor. Did you have a good day? Are you going to tell me off for teleporting other and give me demerits? We need to talk. What's wrong? You tried to use magic today in the mall. Did you think about what might happen if you had succeeded? I'm going to get this spelled, aren't I? Oh dear. Huh? How does she even know about that? Never display magic in front of those who cannot use it themselves. I didn't. There are protections there in case of accidents. Do you understand? This is very important. No magic in the mall or anywhere else where normal people might see it. It would have been nice if they told me that earlier. I asked Virginia if the locals at the mall would notice us. Nobody batted an eye at our outfits. Oh, bollocks, yeah. 10 demerits, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Because it's a very serious issue, I have to assign 10 demerits. I don't want to, but this affects us all. I understand. I love this game does that. You're in serious trouble. But anyway... Oh dear. Well, I'm glad that awful business is out of the way. This won't ever be a problem ever again, right? And really, it isn't fair to use your spells to cheat. Even if those machines are cheating you first. They are? Have you ever seen anyone win? You would need finely tuned reflex, and a deep knowledge of machinery and physical reactions in order to receive a prize. Or an amazing amount of luck. Let me know if you manage it. She flashes me a twinkling smile and walks away. Oh dear. Well, at least... Alright, some things do have consequences. Very, very slim on the some. Morning, Doran. Ogu? Yes? Do you like theatre, plays? I don't know, why? Well, the Drama Club is doing Medea this week, and I kinda want to see it, but I don't want to go by myself. What's Medea? It's a classic Greek tragedy. It's about a witch whose lover betrays her, and the terrible things she does for revenge.